I'm here to tell you that this is the best Minecraft testing video you're ever gonna see. Cause the stuff we test today, no one's ever tried. This is the craziest Minecraft hack I've ever seen. From stuff that is unimaginable to think. You know, it's kind of surprising that no one's actually tried this out. And it's easy enough for you to try yourself. So seriously, watch this video all the way till the end. Comment down below your coolest one. And while you're there, slam that like button. Clicking that subscribe button is completely free and it does help out, so please click it. But let's do this. So essentially, this person, what he does is he puts a wet sponge into a furnace, and while he's there, he uses a bucket to collect the sponge and the water, and essentially it's like the craziest thing ever, and he gets a free bucket of water from this while clearing the sponge out. Will this work? I have no idea, but if it does work, this is something that no one actually knows about. But either way, we're here to test this out. First of all, we just grab a wet sponge, a furnace, and just a random bucket. I put the wet sponge in here and I put some sticks down. Now when this stick is about to get close to finishing, I replace it with the actual thing over here like so. And now if I'm not mistaken, this should do this. And wait, this actually worked. Did you guys know this worked? I've just got a free bucket of water and a sponge. Tell me it's not the craziest Minecraft hack you've ever seen. I swear it's like the craziest. And just to prove this water actually works, you see, and to prove it again, put this in here, get the bucket completely ready, and now the bucket should work like this. I should realistically get a free bucket of water. And now, okay, you know what, this is the new way to just get free buckets of water. This Minecraft viral hack has actually passed and you can try it out yourself. So this person shows us how to sleep under a blanket in the actual bed. Now this would be actually one of the craziest things to do, and also one of the coolest, because you can actually use this in any sort of way to look cool against your friends. And essentially puts a minecart underneath and jumps inside the minecart, and it essentially makes you look like you're under the blanket in Minecraft. This looks hella cool. We're gonna test out if it works. It's really simple to do, and you can do this in complete survival. Does it work by making you actually skip to night and morning? Who actually knows? I need to put this here, put that here, and essentially, so once you've done this, you place this here and you just push it down. It's put, okay, can you no bro, no, I just need you to go down. I see. So he puts a slab here, puts it like that. Now this should work, because this is exactly what I did. I've changed it up. He put the slab underneath exactly like that. If I push this down now, it's supposed to work. I mean, I've done it exactly like he did. The slab is underneath. As you guys can see, the slab is right at the bottom. Even if I break it a little bit, it's not gonna. There we go. Now this time it does work. And now this is my own personal bed, which is pretty cool. Also matches my skin. Like, look how cool I actually look. But either way, if I was just jump into this, it looks like I'm in the blanket. It legitimately looks like I'm in the blanket right now, which is completely cool. Like, look at me. I'm cozy. No mob was gonna kill me. They really can't do anything. If I was to make it night and cover my entire area with zombies, they can't kill me. Oh, okay, yo, this is not what I want to see. But either way, sleeping in a bed under the blanket does work, but it doesn't affect the night-day cycle. So essentially, does it really work? Cosmetically, it does. So I'm gonna give it a pass. So try it out yourself and surprise your friends, because I'm sure they want to know how to do it too. In this viral TikTok, they say that they've broken Minecraft by increasing the size of swords and making them smaller and bigger. Now this is probably the craziest things you've ever seen without mods, and it's completely vanilla, but if they give a sword to a baby zombie, it would actually make it smaller once they kill them. Now I don't know if this is true, but it looks like a tiny sword, which is kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. But if they also summon a giant and give it to a giant sword, this sword turns into the biggest sword you've ever seen. Now this sword is bigger than my entire house in real life and in game, so you know, it's kind of surprising that no one's actually tried this out myself, but I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna test this out right now. Now essentially, if I give this guy a netherite sword, are you gonna pick? Okay, can you just pick this up? That's all I need from you, is to pick this up. First of all, he is not picking up the sword. I repeat, he is not picking up the sword. It is confirmed that they will not pick up the sword. Will the big guys pick up the sword? At least none of these guys are picking up the sword. It turns out that they don't like netherite, and this Minecraft viral hack is indeed fake. Who would have known? So essentially, we have another one that looks completely illegal, and what they do is they rename a sapling to dinner bone. Now if you guys don't know what dinner bone does, it essentially makes someone upside down, because it's a secret Easter egg in Minecraft. But either way, using the name tag dinner bone, they were actually able to make a sapling upside down. Now, I don't know if this is completely real or not, but I'm surprised no one's ever done this before, which makes me think that this is not indeed real, because if it was real, they would have done this. A lot of people it would have been all over Reddit. But we're here to completely test it out, and we're gonna test if this is completely fake. So I need to grab myself an anvil, a sapling, and all I really do is I just need to rename this to dinner bone, just to prove to you it's actually dinner bone. This looks completely legit. I'm not gonna lie, this looks completely normal, but it doesn't hurt to bone meal. So if I was to bone meal this right now, it should realistically make it upside yeah, it really didn't make it upside down, which makes me assume that this is indeed fake. You can't name tag a tree dinner bone and it won't even turn it upside down. This is completely fake and it hasn't passed. Don't try it yourself. This is what I'm here for. Now for this one, essentially it takes 3 hits to kill a villager, but with this new trick you can actually take 11 hits to kill a villager, because it does put the armor on the villager, which is completely insane. Now does this work? I have no idea, but we're here to test it out, and if it does work, this is the craziest thing ever. You can protect all your villagers and making them stacked as possible. So I'm here to completely test this. Can we save my villagers, or will they die? If I was to place a villager down, I'm sorry, but you're kind of the test subject. Rest in peace. 1, 2. Wait, that took 2 hits. 1, 2. So it takes 2 or 3 hits. But if I was to trap one, like so, you're in there. there. And what he does is he puts gear on like that. I'll put you in there for now. And I make the exact same thing over here just to show you the before and after. And we put a villager in here. I'm gonna grab a lever, and what he does is he spams this a few times. So I'm just gonna quickly spam this until the gear is completely gone, which the gear is gone. Now just to test this out, if I was to do 1, 2, 3, it takes 3 hits for that guy. And now for this guy, I'm gonna see how many hits it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Your villagers can actually defend against piglins, against anything. Now with the villagers, there's something I do want to test. So if I just put a villager here and a villager here. Now I've added Frostwalker 2 on one of these boots. And if I just put it in and just click it. Now essentially one of them has Frostwalker. And we're going to do a little experiment. And it essentially works in, if I do this, he just drops straight all the way down. Okay, so it really doesn't do anything. But if I was to do it on this person, what is going to... Oh wait, it does work? Okay, wait. Let me test it. Maybe it didn't work in that little area. If you walk over all this, will you make it? He makes it. Oh my, he actually makes it Frostwalker. Test this out yourself right now, because if... Oh my, look at that. Has this always been a thing? I didn't even know this was a thing. What else I'm going to do is I'm going to add respiration free to this helmet. Again, I'm going to give this guy the respiration helmet. Fall all the way down. Now, essentially, these guys should both be drowning at essentially the same time. And now we're going to see if the respiration does indeed help. Does it work on this guy? Or does it not work? Okay, this guy's already drowning. So essentially, a minute sec. This guy's not even drowning yet. This guy's died. He's completely bit the bullet, and this guy is still surviving. Villager, go. This villager is completely overpowered. He's completely overpowered. How long does respiration free actually last? You can add enchants to villagers. This is so overpowered. Why is this? I have no idea. But test out yourself. This has got the biggest stamp of approval. And I've just figured out something that's completely amazing. And we figured out the reason these villagers are strong is because they're axolotl villagers. These axolotls have secretly been training. Look at these guys. They're completely overpowered. This is the craziest Minecraft hack I've ever seen. Like, look at that guy. What is that guy doing? I've never seen this in my entire life. Axolotl villagers overpowered. On to the next Minecraft hack. This person has figured out if you put soul sand and you actually make a grass layer and you actually put soul speed on it, but you only stand on the soul speed for 1 second, it actually makes you speed across the entire grass. Now, I don't know if this is true, but he also follows up by showing that you can actually increase the armor of villagers. Now, this would be probably the craziest thing ever, but you can actually make the villagers survive more hits than normal. Will this work where you can actually use soul sand on any other block as long as you have 1 piece of soul sand? I don't know, but we're here to test this out. And by that, we're gonna completely make it like this. We're gonna give it soul speed free, equip the soul speed free boots, and if I was to stand on this, I instantly get speed. I'm in the corner. If I break this, would that work? Maybe a bit more on the left. I see. Wait a second, this might actually work. If I was to just normally run, it runs like this. It's completely normal, not really any fast. But now that I'm on here, you can instantly tell that there's more speed. Oh, yeah. It's insane. It's insane. So you can actually test this out yourself, and it actually is proven to work. Because you have to be like on the edge of a block. I have to be completely on the edge, and I can just run with instant speed. I kind of want to test out how long it actually lasts. Can I make it all the way to the end? We'll find out. Okay, come on. So it cuts off around this mark. Either way, this is a really cool Minecraft hack, and you should try it out yourself. But either way, I'm going to give it a massive pass. And this is one of the coolest ones I've seen so far. You can definitely use this for some cool features in Minecraft, especially trolling your friends. Did you know with some simple redstone you can make an infinite TNT cannon machine? Now this is completely legit, and you can actually try this in survival, but essentially we're going to test if this is real, because if this is real, this is going to be the most overpowered strat you've ever seen. But he uses 2 hoppers, a comparator, and that's essentially it. Maybe some pistons, a sticky piston, and some slime, which again really isn't that hard. But I don't know exactly what's going down, but either way we're going to test it out and see if this works. If it does work, this is going to be the most overpowered strat you've ever seen in Minecraft, and you can actually make an infinite TNT machine glitch. Wouldn't you want an overpowered TNT machine? Well, I'm here to test out if this works. So first of all, he builds up a little bit. I don't think it matters how high I build up, and he makes these 2 joined up, so it looks like they're kissing, like you're kissing the homies. Okay, then what he goes on to do is he puts a comparator right here, turns it on. I remember a lever right there. Was it a lever right here? Like so. He also throws 1 in there, so you can stop it and you can start it. So it's essentially like that. You made this little machine so far. You have to make sure that there's some just instantly going in and out of here. And what he does is he makes 3 slime blocks, a cobblestone wall, and obviously 3 slime blocks here. You then put dead tube coral here, put some TNT. You also need a detector rail and a minecart. Now this is pretty simple and easy to actually get. You can get this complete in survival. Now I'm gonna test out if this works, because this is a fully machine. It actually has started an infinite machine of just TNT, which is completely... Oh wait, maybe I should have made it a little bit bigger. But either way, this has completely passed, and it is the most overpowered TNT machine, which is infinite duplication. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but infinite duplication machine is completely passable, and it's been passed. Try it out yourself, troll your friends. Maybe it's in a faction base. Let me know if this has helped and if you knew this. Comment down below. I'll be replying to every comment. So in this viral TikTok, what they do is they actually make it so that they show that you can actually, with a normal fish in a bucket, not an actual fish in a bucket, you can actually make an infinite water source with just one fish. Now, I don't know if this is actually true, so we're here to test it out completely, and it seems like you can actually make it. I don't know if it's real. You know what? Some people, I'm questioning. If this turns out to be real, it's overpowered, and they should have patched it by now. I'm gonna place it here. Now you can see there's this one fish who I need to push over in. I can't pick him up. I think they may have patched this. I'm sorry, dude, but you might have to die because this didn't work, which means that this has completely failed. You can't actually use the fish duplication water glitch, even though I don't know why you want to when you have sponges. Sponges are the best thing in the entire world.